Hello. I know it has been a while since I have posted, but today I am trying to do some meals so that next week I won't have to cook so much. And I kind of cook on the fly, like out of my head. I really don't have a recipe, but I know I have some salmon today, so I'm gonna make a salmon casserole. And so I'll have like let's say a half let's see, 4 ounces of cream cheese. Can you tell I'm prepared? And then a can of salmon, about 4 ounces of cheese, and some eggs. And I'm gonna mix that up and add some real salt seasoning. That is the organic seasoned salt, some hot sauce, some black pepper, and some real salt. So let's mix this together. And I do have a casserole dish. I'm not sure what size this is. It says 2.75 quart. And so, you know, we save our bacon grease. So what you want to do is grease your casserole dish well. I hope everybody's been doing good on their fasting. I am preparing to start fasting. I'm gonna do another 72 hour. I've been listening to a lot of Dr. Berry. I don't know if anybody else has, but sometimes he'll say he doesn't see much benefit after 72 hours. So what I'm gonna try to do, my plans, because I get, you know how it is, your life gets busy and then your plans go to whack. But what my plan is to do a 72 hour and try to do one meal a day and strictly carnivore. And so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I've got my well greased casserole dish, and then I didn't drain the salmon. I'm going to use that liquid. And then, like Dr. Berry says, buy your canned meats in water, because most of the time they use soy or canola oil as a base. And I recycle my can, so I'm going to put it behind me to clean. Alright, I know I had a fork around here to mix with. Okay, I got my fork, got my greasy hand. I'm going to add my cream cheese, which I did put in the microwave for 35 seconds to soften. And let's throw some eggs in there, about maybe 4. And I already have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. And I'm gonna probably cook this about 40 minutes. But I don't know about you, but I have a 16-year-old, 13-year-old, sorry, a 16-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a soon-to-be 12-year-old, and my husband. So that's 5 of us. So I try to make casseroles a lot to make it easier on me. And just try different things, because I don't know about you, I am 50, I'm about to be 51, and I have cooked a lot. But before keto, you know, I was cooking those comfort foods, chicken and rice, chicken and dumplings, biscuits, rice and gravy, and frying everything coated with flour. So now it's different, and some days I just feel like I run out of recipes, I run out of things to cook. I just don't know. So I'm in here trying to invent stuff that tastes good. That was good. I missed the trash can, so I get egg to clean up. Yay! And then I'm just dumping my cheese in there, and I did use pre-shredded cheese. You have to be careful with that because a lot of them are coated with starches. So I am cheating today with the bagged shredded cheese. My last fast I did was like a 5-day, and normally on the second day I get very, very hungry, and I feel like I just can't go on. But it was the last 6 hours of the 5-day fast that was my hardest. I thought I was going to lose my mind. And then
who are you talking to?
I'm talking to all my subscribers on YouTube. And I'm making tuna casserole. I mean, not tuna, salmon casserole. And I think I'll add some spaghetti squash too. So, where's that spaghetti squash? Yeah, I don't know about you, but sometimes you got to figure out what you can do with your leftovers. And I have, this was spaghetti squash with butter and shrimp. So I'm just going to add it to my casserole.
Who's hot chocolate?
I'm so glad that my children know that I'm trying to do a video for YouTube, but they're going to come in here and talk to me anyway. It's just like trying to hide in the bathroom. They just keep beating on the door. You know what I mean? So, okay, so we're adding a leftover to it to get it out the fridge and make it something new.
What are you making?
I am making a, since I just said it with you in here, I'm making a salmon casserole. So I've got my cream cheese in there, I've got my cheddar cheese in there, I've got 4 eggs in there, I've got a can of salmon, and now I just said, let's make something new with that leftover spaghetti squash shrimp. And it had shrimp and butter in it. So it's probably about a cup and a half of spaghetti squash if you wanted to add that. And it looked like 4 little shrimp swimming around in there. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna put it in your greased casserole dish. You got to get all that good out of there. No, I'm not Martha Stewart. I do not have one already ready to show you coming out of the oven. I will just put it in the oven, and 40 minutes later I will take it out and we will see how yummy that is. But I'm not going to torture y'all for the next 40 minutes while it bakes. All that extra noise is my son microwaving food. Oh, and I also decided to clean out my my little freezer. So that's another reason. I was like, oh, I've got all this stuff. I have this stuff to make mashed cauliflower. So I've already have the cheese in there, and then just add a little heavy whipping cream and beat that up. So we're gonna have this casserole and then mashed cauliflower to go with that. I have this huge pack of chicken, and I'm just gonna bake it all. And then we had some homemade teriyaki sauce. There's you can look up teriyaki sauce keto, and it does not use soy sauce. If I can find it, I'll put it in the link in the description. But that'll take me a little bit. And she's umming it up today, y'all. But I just thought I would show you that sometimes moms just and dads that cook, they just get bored and you just don't know what to cook. So go through your fridge and find some leftovers and just make it into something new. So this is salmon, shrimp, spaghetti squash casserole. And then I've got some enchilada baked without the enchilada in the crock pot, and that's a can of diced tomatoes. Now I'm forgetting. 2 pounds of ground beef, chili seasoning, taco seasoning, and then I may make some chaffles so they can put that over the chaffles. The kids still eat like corn chips and flour chips, but I'm trying to get them out of that. And I'll put mine over pork rinds, and I got that going in the crock pot, so that'll be easy for later. I hope everybody is having an awesome fasting journey. I know it has been mind-blowing for me, the weight that comes off, and I say the inches. But I was a size 20 last January, and now I'm a size 10, and it's just hard to believe. But believe in yourself and listen to your body, and I hope this recipe is something you will try and something that sounds super yummy for you. Y'all have an awesome, blessed Saturday, and I hope your Sunday's good too, because Monday comes so fast. And much love to everyone.